So hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're enjoying this series about the process of building a house. So the next step in the process as part of the framing is to start to actually dry in the house, or in other words, get that roof on the house. So when you're looking at a roof on a house, there's so many different options that can come up, and those are some of the things that we'll discuss in this video. So this particular house has just had the roof completed on it. Let's talk about some of the elements of a roof. So where the two roofs come together, that's actually known as a valley. And then where two roofs come together and create a peak, that of course is called the peak, okay? So on this particular house, they have done a shingle style that's called a 3-tab shingle. We'll throw in some drone footage here and show you what a 3-tab shingle looks like when it's on a house from the air. Now there's also the ability to do dimensional shingles. Now those are the two types of asphalt shingles, okay? Now, coming back to me, there's also at the very top, you can see on this house, there's a ridge vent. Most new construction, new designs incorporate a ridge vent as part of the ventilation system in the attic. Very, very important that there be some type of air movement up in that attic to maintain your energy efficiency. Now, you can choose all kinds of different colors for shingles, and there's all kinds of styles that go beyond shingles. So for example, you could be dealing with a metal roof. You could have clay tile in some markets. You could have a flat roof when the pitch of the roof does not allow for some type of surface that's going to stop snow and rain and things like that. They put a totally different style of roof on called a flat roof. So what are the important things for you to know in the roofing process? So first of all, in these valleys, they're going to put down a product that's called Ice Guard. Now Ice Guard, all it is exactly what it sounds like. It keeps ice from getting up under those shingles and leaking down into to the under parts of the roof. Then on top of that, they're also going to put a layer of tar paper down. Now that's just a commonly referred slang term that most everybody knows, but basically it's just a waterproof membrane that they put on underneath of the shingles. Now, the shingles themselves go on and they overlap each other. That overlap is all part of making sure that that house stays dry. Now some people would say, well, that top cap that's on there, that ridge cap, well, that could allow water to get in. Well, that's actually specially designed to allow air to flow out, but not to allow water to get in. So the people that install these roofs, they're daredevils, man. I mean, they get up on these roofs and they'll walk around and it looks so easy, but it's not an easy job at all. It's hard work. Those packages of shingles are very heavy. In fact, we'll even throw in a shot here of how they load the shingles up onto the top of the roof so that people don't have to carry them up and down ladders. So this is when the house really starts to take shape, because now you're starting to see the choices that the consumer has made, the colors, all those kind of things. Now, let's take a walk over a little bit closer and let's look at one other detail that's really important on a roof and something you definitely want to look for. So what you're looking at now is this little piece of aluminum trim that's underneath of these shingles. That's called drip edge. Now, it's not required in all jurisdictions that drip edge be put on, but good quality builders will make sure to put that on. Now, some jurisdictions do require it, but just make sure that if you're looking at a home, one of the things you look for is this little tiny piece of trim, and it makes all the difference in the world when it comes to making sure that that house lasts for a long time. So the length of this video should not be construed with the roof not being obviously one of the most important parts of the house. Now, over the years, roofing has evolved and gotten better and better and better over the years. And all of these systems are all engineered to go together, from the tar paper to the drip edge to the ice guard to the shingles to the ridge cap. Every piece and part all works together to make that roof waterproof and make sure that that house lasts a long time. It's a little on the shorter side for such an important topic, but just be aware that that roofing system is when you really start seeing the way that your house is going to look, and that roof and the people that do it, that's what's going to make that house last for a long time. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you in the next one.